You're watching the Carolina Classic Fair Friday Night Rivals presented by Roan Law. You're watching the Carolina Classic Fair Friday Night Rivals presented by Roan Law. Tonight, it's the conference lid lifter for a pair of teams with championship aspirations. From Fred E. Lewis Stadium, it's Reagan paying a visit to East Forsyth.
14-7 East Surrey as we start the second quarter. We're back with tonight's winning row. Everybody on tonight's winning row will receive free tickets to the Carolina Classic Fair that runs October 1st through 10th. The Carolina Classic Fair, second to none in 2021.
And when he gets to you, he is going to make that tackle. Just blows through the gap that time. A little backside pressure. Creech had nowhere to go. Tanner Jordan making the stop.
Now do you throw it third and goal from the 14?
You have to throw it here.
I'm now down here for Carolina's Classic Fair of the Week, and also joined with event and branding manager DJ Hargrave. DJ, what are we watching right now?
We're watching a pretzel stacking contest presented by the Carolina Classic Fair. We have two students stacking a fair food favorite pretzels on their heads, and the winner gets a really cute stuffed animal, another thing that reminds us of the fair.
Awesome. And so when is the Carolina Classic Fair, and what can people expect when they go?
The Carolina Classic Fair is October 1st through the 10th. That's 2 weeks from today is when the first day of the fair will be. We have concerts with Andrew Ripp, Baylor Wilson, Color Me Bad tag team, and many other national acts. We have a lot of new rides and entertainment coming this year, a lot of new attractions that the public is going to love.
Awesome. And why is it so important for the Carolina Classic Fair and the fairgrounds to support Friday Night Football?
It's really important for us to support high school football because, you know, we love our fair friends from all across the state. You know, right now we're in Kernersville. Of course, we have a large audience from Winston, Greensboro, all the different counties in Winston-Salem and in North Carolina in general. So it's really important for us to be out here, support the education system, and just really just have a good time for the students and fans out here.
Absolutely. And you mentioned events. So when people go to the Carolina Classic Fair, what can people expect, and like what new events have you guys added?
I'll tell you what, the concerts are a big deal for us, and we have also added a sports zone presented by the Carolina Classic Fair. We'll have different local sports teams representing themselves at the fair this year. We're really excited about that.
Awesome. All right, Chris and Mark, we're going to go back to you after this game is over.
Take a look at tonight's Carolina Classic Fair player of the game. The Carolina Classic Fair, second to none in 2021. No surprise, it's Folger Boaz, who has really been the leader of this offense.
Yeah, the leader, the captain of this offense, holding his own, running the football, throwing it, slinging it all over the place. He has been the catalyst for everything this offense has done tonight, and a very deserving player of the game.
Boaz with some pretty impressive numbers tonight, the North Carolina baseball commit. Here's tonight's Carolina Classic Fair player of the game. The Carolina Classic Fair, second to none in 2021. No surprise, Aaron Covington Jr. has been doing it all for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, absolutely deserving of this award here tonight. We've seen him do it all, and we weren't really expecting that. We figured he was going to be a part of this ground attack, but taking some shots in the air and finding Francis for the deep touchdown pass before turning it on here in the second half. Long run down that Parkland sideline and punctuating a strong night for the junior quarterback.
Let's take a look at tonight's Carolina Classic Fair player of the game. The Carolina Classic Fair, second to none in 2021. No surprise who it is. Big number 2, John Gillette of Reagan tonight. Gillette, phenomenal. 31 carries, 131 yards. His only touchdown, that game-winning score, as it's Reagan for the first time ever winning at East Forsyth, 22-18. And Hannah Brady down on the field is standing by with a happy bunch of Raiders as she hands out some hardware. Hannah, take it away.